happy Friday. Welcome to the Sunshine Knowles DIY nail show as people are mowing my yard. Isn't that great? But I was too excited to show you this. I already painted 4 nails with this polish, and I'm probably going to do a second coat because I think I wiped on this one a little bit. I've tried doing this video at least 3 times. So here is the Venalisa. Venalisa? I'll just call it Venalisa for now. I did try a few weeks ago the black polish, and it was gorgeous and I loved it very much, so I went ahead and I bought white. Now every single person that does nails or wants to do nails should always have a good black, white, and pink. So far I have a really good black, not so much into pink, but I needed to get some white because I'm always doing tips. I'm always making stars. I'm always doing dots. I'm always doing something crazy. This is glass, which is nice. It's black. I like that it has such a big swatch right here. So let me put, first things first, let's put a base coat. I want to double check and make sure this is all cleaned up. I'm sorry about the mowers, guys, and this is the only time that I can do a video today because my daughter shares the nail room with me. She decided to move back in with us, so now I have her here 24/7. Well, she works a lot, but yeah, I don't want to ruin her privacy and just bust on in here and start doing nails. So I'm thinking about moving myself down into the basement and making myself a nice nail room down there. But for now, I'm stuck here. So I'm going to cure the base coat for 30 seconds. I need a new flower. Like, she got dull. Anytime I practice, I'm always using this Macart magnet nail set. You know what I mean? She's got a lot of wear and tear on her right now. So, and you can tell that I have tried to do this video a couple times because my little napkin is dirty. Maybe you can't see that, but I can, and it's bugging me. Put her here. Now I want to tell you exactly how I feel about this stuff. All right. I want to tell you about the wand. At first I thought that the wand was too big and that it had too much product, but as you can see, I've done these only with 1 coat and it covered really nicely. So let's show you. Look how nice she goes on, right? Now look, these nails are really cheapy nails. I think I actually got them at the dollar store one day and it came with like a gazillion of them. So they are legit my practice now. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to show you that with just this much, I can go over these nails and paint. Check it out. Like, you really don't need a whole lot of polish. Like, that's how much coverage you get. I mean, I like this brand. The only thing is they don't have too many like kits with like all the colors. You kind of have to buy each one individually. That's the only downside that I've seen so far. Okay, so I have this one and I'm gonna cure these guys. So oh snap, it didn't cure. Oop. Ooh. Okay, so let's try and repaint that. 30 seconds wasn't enough. Oh look, and she's peeling away. See, I really messed that one up. Look how much I messed that up. All right, well that sucks. But in real time, I'm showing you the mistakes that I make. Okay, I wanted to also talk about my channel. My channel is me. It's about me and how I learn and how I progress. You know, I've only been doing this since March, and you know, I'm constantly learning, right? So since March, I have a couple of videos up, and some of them are good. Like I started off with the bars on each side of my videos, right? And that was pretty sad, and I had to figure that out. And some of my art, you know, it wasn't received really well. Like nobody really commented or anything like that. But I think I'm getting better as I go. And that makes me like super proud. So, okay, let's try again. Let's see. All right, so this polish is a wipe polish, which means if you're not going to do, it's sticky. So some people like to wipe it off. Okay, some people like to wipe that off. The black one I didn't think was sticky. I don't recall whether it was sticky or not, but I will say that it has excellent coverage. Now what I wanted to do today was I wanted to show you how I got these tie-dye nails. You know, I fiddled around with them. It didn't take me too long to figure out how to do it, but each time that you do it is a new experience, at least, you know, from what I've experienced so far. You do need 2 good liner brushes, and I have 11 mm and I have 9. I have a 9 and an 11. And you do, every time that you do something, you will need to wipe it and clean it. These are from a cart, and I really like them. They're very, very pretty. Okay, let's see. All right, that's way better. Whew, I was sweating it. I did make a palette. My palette isn't, I need new ones. I have yellow, red, orange, and glittery blue. I like using glitter with the tie-dyes because I feel like it comes off with like a really good effect. See that? I really like that. And I want to try to do that again. All right, so I'm gonna look at the, all right, so you take a brush similar to this that's thinner than the nail polish brush, and I'm gonna go in red first. And let's see, just going to come in here and make a line. Your lines, they don't have to be perfect if you're doing tie-dye, but they do need to be saturated. So, and you're not going to cure between them because you're going to smoosh them together. I hope this one turns out okay. Last couple times that I did it, it didn't work. So it is, this is my practice, and it has a little bit of a learning curve to it, believe it or not. It's not hard to come up with the colors. It's hard to get the right swoosh. You'll see what I'm saying. Like I tried this before, and it completely, like it didn't work. But when I did it on these, it was fine. So we'll see. I'm gonna do some orange now. I'd like to leave them like this though. I mean, I like a line work on nails that is like different and pretty. Like you could just do that. You could just do that and call that a nail, right? But no. I always have to be extra. Okay, so I'm gonna do the blue now. Now, I'm not following no rainbow or anything. I love this blue glitter polish. because it really does have a lot of glitter in it, like a lot. And it is a transparent blue. Now tell us, where did you get this blue? It's like, I try to say the name of this stuff constantly. Jewitney, and the number is G25. This stuff is banging. It's a really nice color. So between each one, you're definitely wiping, you're definitely cleaning, and then you're going to take, I'm going to take some yellow right now. And put her in there. They are mixing, the color's mixing a little bit. Ooh. There. So I have this right now. All right, so let's see if this works. So, ooh, pray with me. Ooh. How am I going to do this? If I go like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? Okay. Oof. I'm like scared. And you just, you're just making a design that starts blending into one another. You know? See, look, now you have black here. So I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol and clean that up. Next round should be better. As you go, it'll get easier. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. And you don't have to stop at one layer either. I'll show you what I mean in a second. All right, I'm just gonna put her in. That looks like trash right now, but maybe she won't in a little bit. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds, and we're gonna play with that blue glitter for a little bit and see if I can fix my mess. You can't always fix things. I'm always saying that to you guys. Always fix it. Now, I don't even know how this worked the first time I did it. And now that, of course, that I'm filming it, it's going to be difficult, right? That's always how it goes. Just goes like that. That's life. Gotta roll with the punches, though. So I'm taking my glitter. And I'm just gonna fill it in, see what happens. Like, see, I do not like what I have right now. Like, what even is this? I don't know. Okay. Oof. There's some people and they just make a circle and then it's kind of like making a spider web. Yeah, that didn't work for me, so maybe we'll try that next. God, this thing sucks. Like, what even is it? What even is it? Okay, I'm gonna try and clean it. What could I do with that? What can I do with it? I don't even know what I can do with it. All right. My dogs are barking, they're mowing. This is life in Sunshine's house. It's crazy here sometimes. For real. So I'm going to see what happens when I go the other way. And I'm not using my palette because I messed it up. Okay. I'll start over. Get my blue on. Dang, man. Dang. Like, I can't hold your attention right now, right? Okay. I wonder if other people are experiencing, like, this when they try to do the tie-dye effect, you know? Like, sometimes you get something really, really awesome, and other times it's just a complete, like, failure. And I, honestly, I can't tell you why. So I am just painting over whatever I have right now. Seriously. Okay. Ooh, that's a little too much, girl. Okay. And I am using a little bit more polish. Maybe that's the trick as well. It's funny, the kids that are mowing my lawn, I actually substitute teach. So I'm not gonna go out there and say anything to them. Because I think I emailed them and I told them that I didn't need a mowing today, but they're not listening. We had some really, really massive thunderstorms today. We had like a tornado watch. The weather, bro. What in the world, right? What is going on? Okay. So we restarted, and I wish I could just leave it like this because it really, you know, gives me the feels. All right. I'm destroying my nail brushes right now. Okay, so let's see. What can I do? Let's go this way. That's not bad. Okay, that's way better. Now, I'm going to take some white. It's almost like it's like a little bit of a science experiment when you're doing these. Seriously. Okay. I'm going to take the white. See. Oh, don't screw it up. Now. Woo! See how it's all like blending together? That's like what you want. Not too much now. Chill out. Okay. There we go. Check it. Okay, that's, oof, there we go. That's way better. And then I'm going to put her in there. And I'm going to surprise you. Yep, I'm full of surprises. See, I came back hard from that. I came back pretty strong. There we go. Okay, come back. Now, there's some parts in here that I don't like, and I'm going to go in and do myself a favor. See? See that? How you can fix? Fixie, fixie. Worky, worky. Now, hopefully you stayed and you watched me fix my dumb mistakes. Because that is the point of this channel. Of learning and experiencing a failure, all while remaining composure. Check that out. That's flipping cool. Okay, do that one. And I keep forgetting that the bottom of this is like a magnet, and I really don't need to mess around too much. Okay, so clean that. Let's see what happens. when we do the dabbing trick. I've seen this. I have not tried this yet. So they do that, right? And I guess they'll move it around like that, right? And then does this work, guys? I bet you it don't. I have the fear. Huh. They don't mix. Maybe they, oh, I don't like that. Hold up. Let's do. Okay. See my brush? It's not hurt because I did not touch the brush to the. All right. Breathe with me. What's going on here? So, I mean, it's not like you're getting like I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I think this is filled with hate and lies. No. See now what happens when you just keep trying to blend it out. What happens? Science. Okay, so let's try this little hack here. That looks like crap, dude. That don't work. That don't even match. Does it look like crap? All right, maybe it don't. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. So you do the dots, right? And then you spread them all around in weird places. And then you take some alcohol and you use a Q-tip, right? And then you drop the alcohol with the Q-tip. And yeah, it starts looking like a tie-dye nail. Whoa, that's pretty cool. You just have to be patient with it. Which, you know, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not very patient. Bro, look at it though. That's pretty cool. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. right. Put that in there. It's definitely not going to match this one. But, I mean, we are working with science here. It's my science experiment. All right, so this is top coated. I'm going to put that in there too. My top coat here. My husband, I think, is in a work meeting right now. Okay. So it's got some pizzazz, right? Can you see what I'm saying? Look at that. So you put alcohol in a Q-tip and you just dab, and then that's another way of getting a tie-dye result. Not bad. Pretty cool. And unique. That's pretty unique. It almost looks like a turtle shell. Okay, put this one back here. Take this one. And now I'm going to try and be proper. Look at me trying to be proper. I'm going to use a little bit of my conditioner. I got this off of Amazon. And I'm just dabbing my brushes into it to clean them. And then, I mean, I'm not using a container or anything, so it is contaminated a little, but it's my contamination and not yours. So I guess we're okay. See, it took a lot of the paint off. And it works really nice. I like it. Let's, I'm going to put some more orange in my palette. Some red. Oh, snap. Some red. And then I still have the blue. So I'm going to take a side view and just put that, smash that blue right into there. I really like this blue. Okay. Now we'll go in. I want to make this simple. Try not to be too much. Sometimes I can be too much, right? Like that. I love when blue and orange comes together, man. I think that's such a nice combination. And then some red. Let's do some red. Damn, don't that look good? Now let's all screw it up with making some lines in it. Right. Maybe I'll put some more blue in here too. You know what? I'm just gonna line it like that. Pray for me. One. Clean it up. I'll try and go the other way. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to throw this jobber in there. Surprise! It doesn't match, but it is tie-dye. I like this. This is like a jewel. At first I said a turtle, but now I'm saying it's like a jewel. So let's do some 30 seconds, and then I want to jab some yellow into those lines. Okay. Okay, it's not 30 seconds, but it is what it is. So I'm taking yellow without using my palette because I'm giving up. And I'm just going to see, like, I'm finessing. I'm trying my best to make it look special. Okay. You hear my husband? He talks so loud. Okay. And then I'm going to take, what am I doing? No. See, I feel like Bob Ross sometimes, and no lie. There we go. Ta-da! This side I'm having a problem with. I don't like the way that looks, so I am going to take some red. And then see, there we go. It's not tie-dye though, right? That's something else. That looks cool as hell though. Fooling around with paint, doing some science experiments, like I honestly don't know what I am doing. I'm gonna refill this nasty stuff here. I'm just gonna get rid of it. There we go. Look at that. That's from me cleaning my brushes. And fill her back up. I'm just using alcohol every time. Like, I'm not using my nail conditioner or acetone or anything. So she's clean. That's semi-clean. That's clean. Okay, so let's start over. I wouldn't call this a nail set. I would call this experimenting with tie-dye effects, right? So that's what this is. I'm running out of this yellow, which is turning green because I mixed the blue. That's not bad. And some orange. There. It looks like I'm using a lot of paint, and I am, but you know what? God, I love that blue. It's amazing. Okay, first side. So those two, they match. That doesn't. So I think I'm going to fix it. And a little bit. Red, I need a yellow, don't I? Pick up the red, or ooh, the yellow. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now let's see, what can we do? What can we do without screwing it up, right? Let's try this. Some orange. This way. And then orange this way. It just reminds me of those footballs you used to get at Christmas time that were chocolate right now. Showing my age. Okay. I'll put this one up here. I'm going to try and really be professional here. Let's try the red. Oh, look at that. See? Okay, that's better. I'm going to try and get that blue and shove it in there. See what happens. Okay, I'm trying to not leave too much white. Doesn't that look cool by itself, dude? Okay. I'm going to take my alcohol and I am going to yay! Opa! Woo! Worked. Okay, now let's go this way. Don't mess it up. There you go. Now that technique worked a lot better. Don't you agree? You don't have to do anything with it. There it is. Right? Awesome. Awesome. Practice does make perfect. Even though these these are pretty, they're pretty good. That's pretty awesome. So we only have one more after this, and then I am going to end this beautiful escapade we've been through together and clean up my mess. So I think more blue. I'm gonna do blue, and we'll do orange and yellow. Orange. You do have to use a lot if you want them to like curve into one another, I believe. And that's what I'm trying to do here. That's what I've been doing. Is just like oversaturating a brush and pulling whatever colors combinations together that I can. So here's this one. Look at my mess. This looks like tie-dye. Okay. Now we got a pinky. Got a little baby pinky here. Clean that. Look at this. Each time it makes such yucky colors. There we go. Nice clean brush. We're going to go in with the blue again. There. There we go. Get that. The blue is the hardest, I think, to get off because of all the glitter, and the glitter gets in the brush and all the things, and it takes a little while to clean, you know, everything off. Then you have to soak them. You have to make sure that you're not like contaminating your brushes with the glitter and contaminating your paints. So you do have to be careful. Remember, you're not curing between each one because you're going to blend them. Okay, there's that. And then we'll put some yellow in the middle there. Might be too much. Okay. Oof. There, see that? I contaminated the colors. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, I'm going to go... See, that ain't working. See, I don't know why that didn't work. Nope. See? It's not complete trash. It's kind of, it's blending well. It's just not giving me that effect that I wanted. So maybe oversaturation is not what we're going for here. So I'm just going to get some alcohol. And try again. And, oh my God. Look at my hands. Okay. So I'm going to take myself right the hell out of here in a minute. Okay. Orange, because that worked nicely, right? Shoot this red. Red worked pretty good, remember? Then I mean, let's just hold up here a second. Take the yellow. Okay, let's see what happens. Take a deep breath. Damn. Okay. Should I go this way? Yep. Working fine. We're still blending a little bit. Now take some of this blue and see what happens. See if it floods through. Ah, stinky stink pots. You know what? I'm just going to blend all this and see if that other technique works. Do you know what I'm saying? What technique is that? You know, the one where you use a Q-tip and you just Plop it in there. Right? Yeah. There we go. See, you can still do it. You can still do it. You can still get the effect no matter what. You would take some alcohol and you just fill in those little holes and with the Q-tip and smush everything, and you get a crazy effect, and it's beautiful, and I like it. I like it a lot. Get that red in there so that things kind of sort of match a little bit. See that? And I'm just gonna take some more of that blue and see what happens. Like this is Fridays are usually my practice and screw around with stuff, you know what I mean, days. I thought I would just share that with you. I am still practicing this tie-dye effect, but you know, it's good to know that whatever you're doing, you can always try to figure it out. Like right now, I'm just not happy with it, not at all. It didn't work. So, I mean, if you want to like call me crazy, that's fine. But that was trash, and I didn't like it. And I'm gonna say it right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some red. What happens when you take red and then you take some orange, right? And then how about blue? Red, orange, and blue. That's kind of like good combo. With a white tip, right? Whew. Take a deep breath. You still got crap all over the place. Okay, let's see. All right. There we go. We got something. Oh, shoot. Are you in there? Okay. We got something. I'm going to top coat these. I'm going to clean up. If you found any of this helpful, useful, fun, like I did try out this tie-dye technique. I did great off camera. As soon as I get on camera, it's like, woo, crazy woman. But I think this isn't a bad set. This isn't bad at all. This is actually interesting. And I think I might keep practicing. All top coated. I already did the thumb, remember? And then I'm going to take this one out. Top coat this one. There we go. Oof, that wasn't fully cured. What the heck? Will you survive? It might survive. Let's put her in there. Clean up. So with these palettes, I just will go in there and push really hard and try to get as much as I can out. And then I'll go in with acetone and cotton balls, and then I clean it that way, like really hard. Get in there. That's what I do with that. Take the Q-tip. That was a lifesaver away. Goodbye, Q-tip. Okay. All right, I like to clean up my little mess here. Look, I got this mat off of Amazon, no lie, 2 days ago, and it is a mess. And you cannot get any of it off. None of it. None of it. So, here we are. Don't she look cool? I think the first one's probably my favorite. And then here's the crazy one that we did with the Q-tip and alcohol. Here we go. That one. This one turned out exactly the way it should, without any trouble. And then this one is, you know, it is what it is. So there's a little bit of a learning curve with me and tie-dye, but I think with practice, I'll get it down. I do like them though. Okay, have a nice weekend. Everyone stay safe. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm here at least 2 to 3 days out of the week now that I am no longer substituting for the summer. I'll go back to subbing in the winter, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.